Good day, everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. I'm going to show you two TradingView Pine scripts that I try to post um, onto TradingView. They were up for maybe 12 hours, but they got pulled because apparently I'm new to this, and you can't just post scripts up. They have to be production ready. And because I declared that they were just for demo purposes, they got yanked. So I'm posting the code here if you want to post it. They're very strict on this stuff, and I got thrown off by the open source terminology as they call it because it's not true open source, but I guess they have their own world that they work in. TradingView uses Pine coders, which is a separate group of coders for PineScript, and they administer, moderate the anything to do with the scripting section of trading view. So nonetheless, let me jump into my trading view here. So you can see here with the red background, it means that they've been pulled. Um, they got some likes though for 12 hours, which I was pretty excited about. Anyways, let's go over the first one, which is fairly easy. This is the Ichimoku cloud with buy and sell signal markers. So in here, this is what it looks like. And it's just a simple Ichimoku. I find that this strategy will be useful. Let me just move over here. Yeah, that should be better. Um, and yeah, this would be useful in a trending environment, but when it goes flat, usually it's not a very good uh, indicator. But I did put the indicators here of the buy and sell, similar to what I did with MotoWave. So in here, these were generated by a tool right here called Pine Script Wizard. I've shown that on one of my past videos in the new Trading View playlist. So you can check that out. This is the whole purpose of what I want to show you here. So most of this code was generated by the AI. You just give it some rules, simple query, and it'll generate the code for you, right? So this could be kind of useful for people, and people seem to like it on TradingView, but there's lies the problem, right? So here we have the code here, as you can see. I'm not going to get into it, but I'm going to show you. Actually, I should show you the code. So let me pull up this one right here, the SPY. So right here's the code loaded up, all ready to go. And you can see here it's a strategy. Okay. So I'm going to add this to the chart under the strategy tester. This is what I love about TradingView because it has very similar features as MotoWave for what you pay. I think this is a steal for what you pay and the results you can get. So here you can see that this strategy for the ETF Spider or SP 500 Spider would have generated 88 cents, 66% profitable, 32%, 35% with a drawdown. In this market, I guess that would be kind of pretty good. And what's my view? So this is a 2 hour view. So let's say if I did a year to date, how did this strategy do? So we would have made 0.01%, lucky us. Average trade, da da da. So you got a 79% profitable um, profitable win ratio. That's really good. Here's the trades that would have done, the dates, and what you would have made and lost. That's pretty compelling. So again, this is one of the beautiful things I like about this with TradingView. So if you're new to TradingView and you're not really taking advantage of these indicators and strategies to be able to do this kind of like back testing and get a really quick overview, I think you're really not taking full advantage of TradingView and what it can bring to the table. So that is that. And again, if you go to my website here, I got the source code here for you, so you can easily copy this code into your TradingView environment and try it out, run it. And again, remember, this is a strategy. This is not an indicator, okay? So make sure you get that and understand that this is just for demo purposes only, but you may find it useful. I'm not going to sit here and say yeah or nay. Okay, so that is the trading strategy. You can see here visualization needs to be worked on. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. And personally, I'm not going to put any more time into it as is. And that. Okay, so let me show you the next script here. So that's the mean reverting I showed you. Oh, one other thing I need to show you here is where it came from. So I used four rules that were from a website. Can't remember. I should have listed. I think it's in the source code. Yeah, right here. So this website right here, uh, just as an example of the power of this, using this ChatGPT clone, um, it's really good. So here you can see that this guy goes on about works 86% of the time, and it does probably with that performance I showed you. So here are the rules. Okay. And actually all you do is just type in your description and add in the rules and it'll generate the code for you. That's pretty powerful. Okay. So there's that. Okay, let's go over to the Ichimoku now. This is an indicator. Okay. So in here, this is now an indicator as you can see in the code. So you're not going to get the strategy tester, but you have to turn it into a strategy, I guess. And it's pretty solid here, as you can see. Simple charting, but this is all generated nearly 100% by an AI tool like a Chat GPT. Call me impressed. I will give you my opinion. I think as we do more and more of this, as the world more adopts this, more of those custom coded strategies will be useless. They will be disposable because you can generate a strategy, a bot in a matter of literally minutes. And that's why this is going to be more and more disposable over time. So my point is you don't want to spend a lot of time custom coding. You may want to tweak what the AI generates. I get it. But that's all I can say about that. That's just my opinion. So let me go over to one of the charts here. So we've got this. I'm going to clear out this indicator here to remove it. Um, strategy, I should say. So there you go. So I can go in and open up one of my other strategies. So we want our Ichimoku. Okay. So again, if you want this code, you have to copy it from my website that I just showed you. Okay. So here's the code for the Ichimoku. Add to chart. Oh, there it is. So if I do year to date and I change this to, so you can see here, this is year to date, only two trades so far. And that's on a daily chart. But if you go to a 4 hour, yeah, it's only one trade. So this goes all the way back to April. Do a 6 month here. Oh, you get more of them. So you can see all the false positives somewhat. You can't really avoid those. But if you do like maybe, oh, that's it's 4 hour. If I do a 4 hour, it might make it work. Actually, it's not so bad there. So this may be a useful strategy looking at it. That's why I like the Ichimoku because it's all a self-contained um, strategy here. So we're looking at, I guess, 5 year on a weekly view. So it could be useful, depending upon your time horizon as well. So there's that. So coming back to this, so you can just use the AI to generate your rules and your code from that. It's really really strong and compelling. Okay, so let me go over to my website here. Yeah, right here. I get always confused with this Edge browser. There you go. So Ichimoku, There's the code you can copy right here and just deploy it into your own TradingView environment. So that's pretty compelling if you want my opinion. These are just, again, for demo purposes. But again, the things that you need to worry about are things like timing, what moves in a trend specifically, or if you're going to do a what kind of trends there are, or if not trends, but what kind of pricing action there is. So, for instance, if you look at the uh, daily chart here, you can see there's a general trend there on that's today only 1 minute chart. So if I do an hourly, there is a still of a bit of a trend. But if you look at, let's say, a 3 month would be good. So you can see here this market regime changes. It's more swing trading, so you may need to use a different type of strategy, namely like the mean reverting one. And there's so many you can do. I posted an article on my other site here, at Quant-Labs. If you just look for this article here, um, let me see. Let's see if that's the one. Hang on here. Okay. Yeah, there. I did post something about the latest types of strategies. You just see or do a search. Should find the article. If you do a search for types of algo trading, I think it was algorithm types of. Let's just leave it at that. I guess I can't find it. Anyways, doesn't matter. But let's see here. I'm just gonna see if I can find it here at the bottom. There you go. This is what I was looking for. So if you look for this type of article, types of algos trading strategies, there's a bunch from this article here at newtraderu.com. You can see all the different types of strategies available. That's the input, and then here they are: mean reversion, market maker, sentiment, pairs, and so on. We'll leave it at that. And as I said, if you want to know more about other things, you can go over to my banking. Wow, to my banking or books. Get some free books and stuff. Quantlabs.net/books. You can just fill out your info, and you'll get opted in to our email. And we'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching.